Welcome back to Azure.
ケリをつけてくる。じゃあな、ランディ。
No.
そんなこんな書き置きだけ残して。
No.
すっかり昨日の言葉に騙されたな。
To give him time to do what he felt he needed to do. But it's a wrong decision.
くそ、エニグマまで置いていくな
Oh
んて。
crap. He left that behind too? Of course he did. They wouldn't want to be tracked, right?
ランディ。ダメです。周辺の人たちも全然見かけていないみたいで。
多分人通りのない深夜に出て行っちゃったんだろうね。
でも一体どこに？ケリをつけてくるということはマインツ方面でしょうか？
ああ、その可能性が高いだろう。
それなら参道に展開している警備隊からも連絡が。
そいつは望み薄だな。
Hey, Sergey.
課長。
ったく、いつも散らかしてるくせに妙に小綺麗にしていきやがって。
Yeah.
警備隊にも問い合わせたが、奴の姿は確認されてないそうだ。多分マインツに向かうにしても真っ当なルートは使わねえだろう。
Probably because they didn't want to be seen, didn't want to be followed, didn't want to be helped, didn't want to bring anybody else in this whole crap.
あれでも百戦錬磨の元両兵、正規軍の目をくらますことはいくらでもできるはずだ。
それは少しは私たちのことを頼ってくれていると思ったのに。
まあしばらく様子を見るしかないかもしれないね。山岳地での軍事行動ほど両兵の得意分野はないだろうし。
Lots of vantage points. Lots of open areas they could go through.
追いかけようにも手がかりすら見つからないんじゃないかな。
いや、
What are you thinking?
多分ランディも夜のうちにはマインツ方面には行ってないと思う。ひょっとしたらまだクロスベル市にいる可能性すらあるかもしれない。
どうしてわかるんですか？
簡単なことさ。もしランディが本気で赤い星座の武装活動を何とかしようとしているなら、今のあいつの獲物スタンハルバードだけで
He would have wanted better equipment. Yeah.
確かにどう考えても無理がありますね。
ってことは、奴が両兵時代に使っていた何らかの武装。
And back the place where Crimson Company were. I don't know if they necessarily take all their stuff with them.
それを調達するのが先ってわけか。
はい、経歴から考えてかなりの火力の重火器あたりに通じていてもおかしくありません。それらを市内で調達するのは決して不可能ではありませんし、
Ashley?
昔の獲物をどこかに保管していた可能性もあります。
なるほどな。
それじゃあ市内で彼が立ち寄りそうな場所を回ってみればランディさんの行方を突き止められるかもしれない。
We could, but he's not going to make himself easy to find, though.
確かに調べる価値はありそうです。
ああ、そう思ってさ。ワジ、検討外れだと思うか？
いやさすがに予想外だと思ってさ。いいんじゃない。聞いててなるほどと思ったよ。それで彼が立ち寄るとしたら市内のどこが怪しいのかな。
そうだな、やはり旧市街周辺が一番怪
Speak
し
of
いかもしれな
Ashley
い。
and Jingo.
交換屋のアシュリーさんは裏で武器も扱ってるし、ギヨーム親方なんかも
Mm-hmm.
重
That
火器
too.
の扱いには
He's
詳し
really
そう
on
だ。
it.
カジノのドレイクオーナーも何か知ってるかもしれませんね。
That's true.
ランディさんしょっちゅう遊びに行ってたみたいですし。そうね、それに確かランディがクロスベルに来た時以来の知り合いじゃなかったかしら。
やつも災難なこった。うまく撒いたつもりがお前らにかかりゃあっという間に尻尾をつかまれちまうんだからな。
確かに。
当然です。こんな勝手リーダーとしても許すわけにはいきません。
Gonna let him have it?
なんとか行き先をつかんで絶対に連れ戻さないと。
当たりきしゃりきです。ええ、首に縄をかけても連れて帰りましょう。
I don't think that's gonna work though.
ランディ、大丈夫なの？
He'll be okay.
ああ、絶対に連れて帰ってくるから。
ええ、何も心配いらないわ。キーヤはツァイトと一緒にお留守番をしていてください。
ロイドたちもくれぐれも気をつけてね。
Yeah, we will. How long is this? The rest of this chapter?
さ
Holy
てと
crap.
歓楽街のカジノに旧市街の2軒だったかな。
ああ、他の場所にも手がかりがあるかもしれないけど、とりあえず市外に出ている暇はなさそうだ。
Okay, so we're stuck inside the city.
幸い今朝は新たな支援要請が来てなかったみたいですし、
Okay.
多分昨日の事件の影響で本部も混乱してるんでしょうね。警備隊もかなりの被害を受けたみたいだし。ごめんなさい。
Well, I'm sorry.
あなたの立場からしたら人事じゃないわよね。
Mm-hmm.
いえ、そうした危険も私たちの職分ですから。それに今はあくまで特務支援課の一員です。行きましょう。ランディ先輩を捕まえに。
ああ、
Oh gosh, yeah, let's bring Randy home. I'm really frustrated that he disappeared like that. I figure he's probably going to chase down his uncle and his cousin, but he'd need to pick up more weapons, obviously, because what he's got right now, that's not going to fit the bill. So one of the first I'm thinking of is potentially speaking to Ashley. I wonder if he's potentially talked to her. So let me just pop on over to the exchange shop and see what I can find out. Hey Ashley, do you know anything?
おや、
Yeah, hi.
さすがというか、早速たどり着いたかい？
Because Randy showed up earlier and asking you for weapons?
ということはやはりランディはこちらに。
ああ、昨日の夜に連絡があって、朝早くブツを受け取っていったよ。
Yeah, I totally called it. And yeah, you definitely need something stronger. What exactly did he pick up, I wonder?
あんたらが訪ねてきたら、白を切ってほしいと頼まれたが、そこまでの義理はないしね。
確かに。
So what can you tell us?
それで結局ランディは
Mhm.
何を注文したんですか？
Or do you really like to have confidentiality in your clients? Well, I think you said you did, right?
やはり動力式のライフルとか。
いや、そんな真っ当な代物じゃなかったね。
Oh, so what then?
炸裂弾やら鉄鋼弾、グレネード弾なんかはもちろん、火薬を使った旧式の弾薬まで。店にあった在庫を洗いざらい買い占めていったよ。
Holy hell, how the heck did he carry so much then?
それと闇に流れていた無登録のエニグマ2だね。
Okay, I sort of figured that too.
なるほど。
Mm-hmm.
さすがに用意周到だな。
ええ、無登録のエニグマではこちらも番号がわかりませんし。
Because obviously he didn't want us tracking him.
でも重火器の本体は購入していかなかったんですか？
ああ、うちもそれなりに強力な動力式、火薬式のライフルを扱っているつもりだったが、
Planning to pick up a weapon somewhere else?
赤い星座の次期団長にはお気に召さなかったようだね。
アシュリーさん。
And of course you knew that too.
ご存知だったんですか？
Well, she has her ears to the ground, so of course she's gonna know.
当たり前だろ。こちとら情報が命だからね。
So I guess, would you be considered like an information broker too? Or, yeah, beyond being just an exchange shop, I think so.
どうやら古巣に一泡吹かせるつもりみたいだが、
I didn't think you'd go back to being like with the Jaegers. We'd probably just try to take him out.
オーガロッソとブラッディ・シャーリーといえば正真正銘の化け物どもだ。
Well, I saw what Shirley was potentially capable of last time around, that and seeing little glimpses here and there. But just the upfront and personal way that they introduced it last time really unnerved me.
半端な元傭兵ごときじゃ間違いなく返り討ちだろうね。
させません。
I'm not gonna let Randy die.
そうさせないために俺たちがいるつもりです。
さっきからずっとこの調子でね。
Yes, we're bound and determined to save him.
挑発しても無駄みたいだよ。
Nope.
やれやれ、そうみたいだね。まあ、あの若造がくたばろうが私の知ったこっちゃないが。
Well, you'll lose out on a customer.
お得意様が減って
Yeah,
もつまらない。せいぜいと。
はい。
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut it off.
情報ありがとうございました。
Jingo, do you have anything to add to this? Oh, damn, I'm beat. We had a rusher come in last night, so I had to stay up and help Mama rummage through the storeroom. That's nothing new around here, though. Mama gets those kind of orders all the time. Wonder if there's someone she was close with or something. Yeah, it was Randy. Now, since Wazi mentioned Abbas, should I go into here too? Hey Abbas, can we talk? Welcome back, Wazi. It would appear things are taking a turn for the worse. Yeah, listen to this. Bess and I saw that red-haired guy from your team in the neighborhood this morning. I don't know how to describe the look on his face, but he seemed pretty torn up at something. Yeah, well, I do appreciate you letting me know. Anything else you can tell me? We spotted him near the exchange shop, but he took off almost immediately. Okay, that was when he was picking up his order from Ashley then. Is he alright? Did something happen? Yeah, it's a long story. You guys don't need to worry about it. This is our problem to deal with. Very well. However, know that we're only a call away should you require assistance. Yeah, thanks. Just you wait, Randy. You're not going to leave us behind that easily. Well, thanks guys for the tips. It was helpful. Now, Elehayyme, right? That was another place I mentioned.
おう、お前ら。
Yeah, have you seen Randy?
ランディのやつ、一体どうしやがったんだ。
Okay, so Randy was by here. He got a new weapon, and you modified it?
なんか尋常じゃねえもんの整備を頼まれたんだが。
What? Well, obviously a rifle of some sort, right?
やっぱりそうですか。
今朝のことですよね。
I'm thinking so because it makes sense for him to come by here after being with Ashley.
ああ、5時くらいにいきなり店を訪ねてきてな。
Early to bed, early to rise. Well, he's probably been up all night.
ちょうど徹夜明けだったから勢いで引き受けちまったが。
それで尋常じゃないものとは。
Give me the specs.
やっぱり重火器の類でしょうか。
Probably.
ああ、と言っても
Parts.
バラしたユニットだけだがな。
So, an old weapon perhaps of his that he had disassembled and needed to be put back together and tuned up
しばらく使ってなかった機関部や排気ユニットやらを一通り整備してやったが。
Exhausted it? Wait, what exactly did he bring in?
ありゃ組み立てたらとんでもねえ化け物になると思うぜ。
察するにランデ
Yeah,
ィが
custom
使ってた
rifle, yeah.
特注の動力ライフルあたりかな。
He kept it in his stash somewhere?
ああ、間違いないだろう。
ギヨームさん、情報ありがとうございました。
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
ああ、いいってことよ。
Every little bit helps.
事情は知らんが、随分と思い詰めた顔をしてやがった。
Absolutely.
仲間のお前たちができる限り力になってやんな。
Oh, that's a plan, and I'm not going to stop.
はい。
了解です。
Hey guys. Well, look who's here. Hey, SSS, thanks for yesterday. Are you two already back at work? Wouldn't you need more time to recuperate? But considering it's what's happening in Mainz, though, I guess I shouldn't be shocked you guys are back on the job. Yes, we are. Due in no small part to you, of course. I'll be sure to give you lots of pats on the head as a reward later, my dear Tio. I politely decline. If you have the energy to fawn over me, then you must be feeling better. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but we can't push ourselves too hard just yet. Huh? I just realized, where'd that redhead of yours go? Yeah, this is a little awkward. This is his usual cue to chime in, not so subtly hit on Aeolia. Looks like something happened between you guys. You want to talk about it? Actually, yeah. Lloyd and the SSS explained that Randy had disappeared. Well, that's just dandy. Yeah, dandy for Randy, but not dandy for us. I had a hunch something like this might happen after we found out the Red Constellation is the one behind the occupation of mines. How does the Bracelet Guild plan to proceed? The CGF is trying its best to push them back, so we'll have to wait and see. But if the situation drags out any longer, we'll have no choice but to intervene. Right, Michelle? Right. Might even need to bring in some racers A rank or higher from nearby countries to help. You'd go that far? Well, only in a worst-case scenario. Ario's in the middle of discussing things with the mayor right now. If it looks like the CGF won't be able to hold out then... Well, the Guild's creed is to prioritize civilian safety, so of course you'll have to intervene. Right. But all that aside, I'm worried about that rowdy redhead of yours. Everything's up in the air from here on out, so you better watch your keisters. You hear me? Yeah, we will. So where is everybody? Orcus Tower. Stand by. Okay, so the guys are upstairs, maybe? Oh, there they are. Hey, guys. Scott is checking with St. Ursula's in Amorica to be safe, but from what we can tell, they aren't in any danger. Even still, driving the Jaegers out of the mountains will be easier said than done. They have the terrain advantage now. Who's to say what will happen if Mainz people if this continues? We're gonna have no choice but to intervene. So everything is alright in Amorica then. That's great to hear. Of course. Please tell the villagers to take shelter as a precaution. This is just terrible. Now, the other people I was sort of worried about or concerned about was probably Elehayyme. But I don't know if I can speak to them right now. Let me try. The sign is hung on the locked door. Elehayyme Trading Limited, Crossbow Branch. If you have business with us, please knock. Okay, I guess I can't. But... Is... Grace here? What about Rains? Are they in here? Yes, there they are. Good. Hey, guys. Hey, it's a special support section. You guys look like you've been through a lot in the last 24 hours. Wait, is it Randy? No? Where is he? Don't tell me he's... Well... Sorry, Grace. We'll fill you in on the details some other time. Let's go, everyone. Hey, wait, Lloyd. Listen, I'm not looking to pry into things here, but how about I give you a few words of advice? Excuse me? What do you mean by that? Well, let me start by admitting that I know a thing or two about Randy's background. Not to insult the guy, but I can't deny I was a little suspicious of him before. But after everything I've seen him do as part of the SSS, you can be sure I've got my trust in him. Grace. Based on your reactions, I can piece together what's happened. He's on his way to Mainz alone, isn't he? He's trying to fix this whole mess himself. You can tell? She isn't a reporter of the Crossbow Times for nothing. Damn, Skippy. I nailed it, didn't I? And that means the rest of you are on your way to drag him back. Maybe this is a dumb question, but you guys are dead set on this, huh? Nothing's gonna talk you out of it? Of course not. Randy's our friend. That's right. We won't abandon him. I hear ya. In that case, you don't really need my advice. So, that only leaves one thing left for me to say. Go kick some butt out there, SSS. And when you get back here with Randy, let me get an interview so I can write all about it. We will. Thanks, Grace. CGS been having a real rough go things up on the road. Makes you wonder if the Imperial Army is going to intervene at this rate. Man, Crossbow's neck deep in it now. Yeah, they are. And it's just going to only get worse from here. I have to drop those fragments off. Hand over fragments. I see you brought me a data fragment. I bet I brought two. I'll have to deliver it to our forensic team to have the cult terminal data analyzed. Is that all right with you? Of course. Go right ahead. Very well. Just a moment then. Page 3 of the information terminal 02 on Gnosis decrypted. Page 1 of the information terminal 03 on the Divine Child decrypted. If you find any other quartz fragments, come back and bring them to me. You're also welcome to review the data we've already encrypted whenever you like. Right. Thanks for all your help, Rebecca. Now, do I have any other quartz fragments? I think I probably took all of them. Let me see. Yeah, I still have that Machette doll. Oh, I had to put that in her room. Okay. Let me go do that. Anything else? No. Okay, so I got all that. Well? Oh, hey, everybody. Things have been crazy busy around here. Everyone's been buzzing like a beehive all morning. Huh? Oh, excuse me. 1 sec. Yes, you've reached the Crossbow Police Department. Right. Yes. That's correct. The CTF has been working since last night to settle. She's swamped. We have to do our part to lift the burden off the shoulders of everyone here at the headquarters. Yeah, we do. And can I show my combat notebook? Looks to me like you've been hard at work filling out your combat notebook. I'd like to record your information in our database. May I see it for a minute? With pleasure. It's been a while since I've done this, so I'm glad that I have enough. Thank you very much. Here's your notebook back. And please accept this as compensation for your hard work. My friend Ramira, new material. Don't forget to stop by once you've collected more monster data, okay? Thanks, we will. Of course, we'll keep you updated. Can I check the info data about Gnosis? Okay, on Gnosis. Gnosis is a drug made from aroma grass, a legendary plant which grows directly on top of septum veins. The way it is prepared, together with D, gives the user enhanced physical abilities and sensory receptivity and draws out their latent power. These effects, however, are mere preparations. The real potential lies elsewhere. Gnosis allows users to link their mind to the revered spirit of D. By doing so, D can draw knowledge from the collected minds and thereupon stimulate her growth. When enough knowledge is amassed to achieve wisdom, D will be resurrected. Moreover, Gnosis left room for improvement. By pushing the capabilities of its user to their limits, the supply of knowledge to D would steadily increase. After 500 years of research, our order has increased the effects of Gnosis and repeated the so-called ceremonies. At a speed that was unfathomable 5 centuries prior, the completion of Gnosis lay within reach when we hit an unforeseen obstacle. Due to the scale of our experiments, we were detected by the authorities in the Bracer Guild. They led coordinated assaults on our lodges and ultimately our order. Foolish beyond words indeed. After all, what are a few sacrifices at the cost of resurrecting a true to God? In secrecy, I collected the data from destroyed lodges arrived in Crossbell, the land of blank. As pluma grass, the foremost ingredient for Gnosis, blank, in abundance in the blank of blank. There would never be a blank, 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 blank. In addition to the highly advanced facilities once blank by the blank or the blank, blank, in the depths of the Sunford, I was blessed with an environment to continue my research and finish the secret remedy. About the Divine Child. On the Divine Child, Crossbell is the home of D, therefore G, and the land of origin, as it is the very place where our sect inherited the Divine Child from our founders. The Divine Child represents the true God, and her existence is a symbol of D, therefore G. Underneath the sun fort slumbers what appears to be a human girl in perpetuity. In reality, she awaits the moment of her awakening on top of the altar in the sun fort. Wait. Hold the phone. So, they inherited the Divine Child from our founders. So, who are their founders? And the Divine Child, what they mentioned, that was Kia. Kia represents the true God and her existence in... Okay. Yeah, she was... Well, when we found her in the chest, she was sleeping. So somebody moved her from the Sun Fort to the chest where we saw her at the auction. We don't know who did that yet. Or why they would have moved her. Oh, and then all the stuff that is still need to be filled out. Okay, I'm not going to bother to read all this right now because it's not really translated, but it makes me worry that I have missed a fragment. Which is disappointing. Anybody here? Oh, hey guys. Dudley! Good morning, SSS. I heard about Orlando. His absence is the last thing any of us need right now. I know, but I promise we'll bring him back. Good. In that case, I've nothing more to say. At any rate, there's a lot of work to be done, and I wouldn't mind pushing some of it onto the SSS, a fully equipped SSS. So I suggest you find your missing colleague as quickly as you can. If I didn't know any better, I'd call that a pep talk to Detective Dudley. Don't worry, we will. Okay, well, we are definitely going to find Randy. That's the plan. Getting into the venue early for big events like this is one of the perks of being a reporter. I'm admittedly worried about the situation in Mainz, but for today, I'm all about covering Arkansas. Alright, so where is Risha? Oh, good, she's down here. Oh, hello everyone. Hi, you three. Well, if it isn't my favorite little guy in the gang again. What are you guys doing here? Risha. It's good to see you, Risha. Oh, what's going on? Did something happen between you and Lloyd, Risha? No. More importantly, we don't have very long until the performance. I'd like to run through that scene just before our pas de deux one more time. So do I. I want to make sure I've got that part down pat. Well, if you insist. Sorry, gang, unless there's something important going on, we'll need you to give us some space here. Now's not the time for us to get distracted. Yes, of course. Sorry to have interrupted you. Oh, well, I'm still worried about Risha. Okay, so where's Drake in all this? He's upstairs, right? Yeah, I want to gamble, but now's not the time.
これは皆さん、
Hey, Drake.
もしやランディの件でいらっしゃったんですか？
Have you seen him?
はい。やはり彼はこちらに。
Need to have a drink?
ええ、夜中の3時くらいに店にふらりと現れまして。
So, he came here, then he went to Ashley's and then Elehayyme's? I'm gonna check Imelda's shop too. I wonder if he's been there.
しばらくここで飲んでから帰っていきましたが。
Trying to drown his sorrows or just trying to give himself liquid courage.
どうやら真っ先にこちらを訪れたみたいですね。
それでその後どこかに行くとか言ってなかったか？
Probably not.
やはり支援課には戻らなかったみたいですね。
Yeah.
いえ、どこに行くとは特に言っていませんでした。
I don't think he's one to talk into his cups.
ただ、どうも飲んでいる最中、いつも以上に減らず口が多くて。
What did he say?
おまけに帰りにはあるものを私から引き取っていったんです。
And what was that?
あるものですか？
ええ、
Large
ずい
trunk.
ぶん重いトランクで、中身は私も存じません。
Oh, his old gear and stuff. So Drake, you're holding on to that for him?
2年前、ランディがこの町に来たばかりの時に預かったんです。
Huh.
俺が死んだらジャンク屋あたりにばらして売り払ってくれと言って。
Oh gosh, what a surprise it would be if he opened it up.
そんな
Uh-huh.
ランディ先輩らしくなさすぎです。
奴の経歴については私もある程度は存じています。ですが過去にどんなことがあったのかまでは知りません。
Any advice, any comments?
それを知って奴の力になれるのはおそらく皆さんだけでしょう。
We've got to save him. From his troubles and from himself.
オーナー、
はい。そうありたいと思います。
Okay. I want to go visit Imelda's too. Wait, is there anything here that you have? What do you have here? Okay. On that, Lloyd's. I think I've gotten the comfy chair before. Oh, hood. Oh. 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 There's this too. Speed plus 10. Speed plus 2. But... Maybe Redmond would probably be better. And I have one too. So maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I think I might do that. Leave it speed 10. And what's the shut ribbon, was it? Or no, it was the tail. No, speed plus 10. I already have that, so... Then we got 20. What was that again? Oh no. Trade. No, I'd be better off sticking with what I got, I think. Yeah, I think I'll definitely keep keeping that.
昨夜から今朝にかけてのランディの動きが見えてきたわね。
Yeah, I wanted to visit Imelda's first, though.
ああ、軽く整理してみよう。
Where did Randy go first? The Valley Exchange, the Gehenna Factory, or the Bark Casino? Bark Casino. Where you go next? He went to No Valley Exchange and then went to the factory.
いや、
No,
この順番じ
shoot.
ゃないはずだ。
Okay.
もう一度整理してみよう。
Yeah, I screwed it up. So Bark Casino, factory, then exchange.
多分、こ
Yeah.
の順番だ。
Okay. Screwed it up. Damn it. Yeah, 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. the Bark Casino, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Gilliam Factory, and then 6 a.m. to Valley Exchange.
おそらく最初にドレイクオーナーに預けていたトランクを受け取ったんだろう。そのトランクに入っていたのはランディの傭兵時代の獲物。
Mm-hmm. And then from there, he grabbed his rifle, took it over to Guglielme because he needed it put together, repaired, and tuned up.
多分かなりの攻撃力を誇る動力ライフルじゃないかと思う。
普通そうしたライフルは分解した状態で持ち運ぶはずです。2年ほど使っていなかったため、ランディさんは分解されたユニットを修理工房で整備してもらった。
Yep.
間違いないと思う。武装の整備は戦場での生死を左右するものだから。
Absolutely, because you need to make sure everything's in good working order. If you have something that's a dud, especially going against the Red Constellation, you'd be dead.
ランディ先輩なら絶対に綿密にチェックしたはずです。
最後に交換屋によっていろいろと仕入れたみたいだけど、
Mm-hmm.
火薬の弾丸も仕入れたってことはかなり特殊なライフルなのかな。
Yeah, it was something really high powered, I believe.
ラインホルト社の中には動力式と火薬式を切り替えられるラインナップもあるそうだけど、
Hmm.
いずれにしても相当特殊で強化されたライフルでしょうね。
And one he's intimately connected with, and it's his weapon of choice.
ああ、赤い星座の傭兵たちも見たことのない巨大なライフルを使っていたからな。
Well, look at was it the Testarossa that Shirley was sporting? Never seen anything like that before.
よし、これでだいたいランディの状況はつかめたけど。
最後にランディさんが交換屋を訪れたのが今朝の6時過ぎ。現在10時くらいですから4時間近くも経っていますね。
今から先輩の足に追いつくのはかなり難しそうですけど。
Well, we have the car, but depending what route he took, we may not necessarily be able to take the car that way. But the car could probably do off-roading, right? But if it's something narrow or something like that, it would work.
いや、ランディだっていくら
You
高
need
くて
to
も
stop.
限度があるはず
True.
だ。
If he's carrying all that stuff with him, it's probably not an easy hike.
赤い星座に仕掛けるならさすがに仮眠くらいは取るだろう。
Resting somewhere safe.
その上で地形の利を生かして一気に仕掛けて蹴りをつける。まあ玉砕覚悟で特攻するつもりじゃなければ、そ
I
のあた
pray
り
to
が
gosh
妥
it's
当だ
not
ろ
a
う
suicide
ね。
mission.
いずれにしてももうそんなに余裕がないわ。
Well, we knew the clock was ticking already.
ああ、こうなったらダメ元でマインツ方面に行くしか。
Uncle? Yes. Okay,
Masaka.
who?
ランディさんから。
はい、特務支援課ロイド・バニングスです。
やあ、ロイド
Sao.
さん。どうやら別の誰かと勘違いさせてしまったようですね。
I wasn't completely expecting you to call me, but since I visited you earlier and you didn't let me in, I was wondering if I was going to talk to you at some point.
その声は
It's Sal.
どうしてこの番号が。
Oh, come on. He can do pretty much anything he freaking wants.
言ったでしょ。ロイドさんたちのファンだと。
Uh-huh.
タイムズ百貨店。
Okay.
お暇でしたらぜひ屋上までいらしてください。
Uh-huh. And let me guess, you're gonna offer me some sort of deal? He hung up.
ロイドさん、今の通信は一体誰だったの？
Sao from Heiyue.
ヘイユへのツァオだ。
Yeah.
中央広場のデパートの屋上で待っているらしい。
こんな時に一体何のつもりだい？
Well, it's something that basically impacts him too. So he's going to do what's best for himself and Heiyue as a whole.
わからない。ただあの男が意味もなく連絡してくるとも思えない。
Oh, really? Can we really say that?
参道に出る前に夜だけ寄ってみよ
う。わかったわ。とにかく急ぎましょう。
I gotta do a couple things first, though. So I'm just gonna check out those things, and yeah, I'll see you there. Roof of Times, huh? All right, well, let's go see him. I am worried. I wonder what he's gonna say. Probably to cut a deal of some sort. So.
急いで来ていただいたようで何よりです。
Okay, so what the hell are you pulling? What are you trying to pull?
う。ツァオさん、一人で大丈夫なんですか？
Why would he need security detail around us? Well, I've heard that Sao is pretty powerful on his own, so he could probably take care of himself.
ラウさんでしたか。いつもいる護衛の方は？
Well, either that or they've already started to put their own plan into motion, and Lao is already busy doing something else.
少々忙しくなったのでいろいろと手配してもらっています。
Can't see that. It couldn't possibly be due to the whole situation that Constellation is causing. No, couldn't possibly be that at all.
それにあの物騒な方々が町からいなくなりましたからね。
So you're taking advantage of it somewhat.
こうして私も大手を振って青空の下を歩けるというわけです。
相変わらずうさんくさいです。
Yeah, I don't trust you.
ヘイユエきっての若手幹部に青空は似合わないと思うけどね。
Yeah. I think of some other things.
それは確かに。
Well, I didn't expect that you'd deny it, so.
お互い時間もないことですし、本題に入らせていただきます。
You want to cut a deal of some sort?
実は昨べ、インドのから突然連絡がありましてね。
Uh-huh.
我々との長期契約を打ち切ると伝えてきたのですよ。
Now, do you have an inkling as to who Yin is?
それは。
いや、さすがに驚きましてね。
Oh, it would have been glorious. I missed it. Damn.
なんとか引き止めようとしたんですが、相当堅くなな様子で。
Oh, you lost one of your tools. What a shame.
ほとほと困り果てていたんですよ。
そうですか。
それが私たちに何の関係が？
You're not going to try to get our services, are you? No.
昨日、エルム湖南岸で一体何があったんですか？
None of your business. That is confidential.
ひょっとして
You know, you're just not wanting to say anything. You know what happened.
僕たちが一緒だったのは
Mm-hmm.
すでに掴んでいるみたいだね。
ええ。そして遊撃士協会と蛇の者たちが現れたということくらいまでは。
How do you know so much? Who's your little birdie?
一体インドのに何が起きたというのですか？
It's really not my business to say, though.
あなたに話す義理はないと思いま
Yes,
す。
we're under no obligation to tell you.
ということはやはり彼女に何かがあったのですね。
You know, or you have enough of an inkling that you're trying to get us to tell you things. Oh, you slippery little son of a gun.
ダメだエリー。尋常な
Yeah,
相手じ
he's
ゃない。
playing mind games. Absolutely.
下手に喋ると情報を。
やれやれ、なかなか悪辣だね。
やはりインドのは女性
Yeah,
で
we
した
slipped
か。
up.
おそらく超人的な内向で気と体型を変化させていたといったところでしょうか。
Of course you know certain things.
それだけの身体能力があればステージでの
Yeah,
活
you
躍も納得
obviously you
で
knew
す
who
ね
it was. Yeah. Again, worst kept secret. Crossfell right now.
いやどうも気になったので前にアルカンシェル関係者のスケジュールを調べたんですよ。
And you connected the dots that Risha arrived and being part of Arkansas coincided with the time that Yin made their appearance in Crossbell.
するとインドのがこちらの仕事を断るタイミングが公演の日などと一致しま
That
し
too, I'm sure.
た。いやはや皆さんのおかげでようやく確信が持てました。
Crap.
彼女をどうするつもりなんですか？
You better leave her alone, you freaking... Oh!
今のところ特には。
But now you've got something to hold it over her head and to blackmail her with.
まあ正体を知ったのが私だけなら脅しという手も考えら
Of
れたんで
course
す
you'd be
が
thinking that, you freaking asshole.
ギルド関係者もいた以上ここで皆さんの口を封じるわけにもいきませんし。
You sly little... I want to say you sly little fox, but it's more like a dragon.
冗談きついね。
話がそれだけなら急いでいるので失礼しますよ。
You're not gonna blackmail us.
まあそう言わずに今の情報のお礼に耳寄りな話を提供しましょう。
And what might that be? Information on Randy, I'm suspecting.
ランディさんですが
Yeah.
3時間ほど前マインツ山道のとある地点を訪れたそうです。
Can you tell us something we don't know? We sort of figured that he was... I don't see as to why you're having such a reaction like that, because didn't we sort of figure that he was on that way?
本当ですか？
Yeah, we sort of figured that though, right?
赤い星座の動向については専門の監視班を持っていましてね。
Okay.
その監視班からの連絡です。
なるほど。
それでその地点というのは？
What are you gonna give him in return?
現在クロスベル警備隊が防衛線を敷いている滝の手前。
I'm surprised. I thought you would have asked more for that. Spotted to the south of the waterfall, where the CGF has defenses posted.
その付近にある高台からザイルで崖下に降りたとのことです。その先は気づかれそうだったので追跡を諦めたそうですが。
ロイド。
はあ、この上もない情報だ。
And what do you want from us in return?
サオさん、情報感謝しま
Or
す。
is that just to make up for the whole thing we told you inadvertently that Yin is Risha?
あなた方が頑張ればこちらの利にもなりますし。
Of course it does, because if we manage to deal with the whole situation about Red Constellation, I doubt that'll be the case. Probably just got them on the run. But if we get Red Constellation to stay at a Crossbell, that gives him free reign of Crossbell itself. So, he'd be happy.
まあランディさんともども 死なないように気をつけてください。
Randy is not going to die, and we're not going to die either. Thank you very much.
強いですよ、彼らは。
Yeah, I know.
わかりました。よし、エニグマで課長に連絡してすぐにマインズサンドへ出よう。
はい、了解です。なんとか追いつかないと。
Now what are you going to say, Sao? Hmm?
あんな青臭さもたまには悪くはありませんね。
Yes, they are very pure, and I'm really ticked off that you're abusing that naivety.
さてと、
Now what are you going to do?
ここが正念場ですか。どうやらこちらも全力を出す必要がありそうです。
Thank you for watching the video today. I do appreciate it. If you can, leave a like as it does help, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. A huge thank you to my supporters, and if you'd like to help the channel, please feel free to visit the links in the description below and become a member. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!